What if I told you that just minutes after winning his very first PGA Tour event and pocketing over $1.5 million, Jackson Koivun did something that could have gotten an ordinary fan thrown off the golf course, or even facing trespassing charges? It wasn't a wild celebration. It wasn't an argument with officials. It wasn't breaking a club. Instead, he grabbed a fishing rod. And believe it or not, that simple decision has become one of the most talked about moments after the 3M Open. Because while fans loved it, there's one problem. The course has signs that clearly warn people fishing on the property could be prosecuted for trespassing. So why was Jackson Koivun allowed to do it? And did the PGA Tour quietly bend the rules for its newest star? Let's break it all down. Before we get to the fishing controversy, it's worth remembering just how incredible Koivun's week actually was. The 21-year-old rookie arrived at TPC Twin Cities as one of golf's brightest young prospects, but very few expected him to beat a field that included world number 1 Scottie Scheffler. After opening with a 64, Koivun kept getting better. On Saturday, he fired an astonishing 61, including a tournament record 28 on the back nine, giving himself a 3-shot lead entering Sunday. Then came the biggest test of his young career. With Scheffler charging behind him, Koivun stayed remarkably calm, shooting a final round 66 to finish at 25 under par and secure his first PGA Tour victory by 3 shots. The win instantly changed his career. Just weeks after turning professional, he had become a PGA Tour champion. But nobody expected what happened next. Most winners celebrate with champagne. Some hug their family. Others sign autographs. Jackson Koivun? He went fishing. After the trophy presentation, cameras caught him standing beside the pond near the 18th green with a fishing rod, trying to catch fish in one of TPC Twin Cities' famous lakes. The 3M Open even embraced the moment, posting the clip online with the caption, "Only in the land of 10,000 lakes can a championship celebration look like this." Fans absolutely loved it. Many called it one of the most wholesome celebrations the PGA Tour has seen in years. But then eagle-eyed golf fans noticed something. TPC Twin Cities isn't just any golf course. Around the property are warning signs stating that fishing on the course is considered trespassing and that violators may be removed and prosecuted. That's where the story suddenly became interesting. Technically, Koivun was fishing. Technically, the signs say fishing isn't allowed. So why wasn't he stopped? The answer is actually pretty straightforward. Those warning signs exist primarily to stop members of the public from entering the course simply to fish. Golf courses spend enormous amounts maintaining their lakes, landscaping and property, and unauthorized visitors create both safety and liability concerns. Koivun, however, wasn't a random visitor. He was the tournament champion. He was still part of the official event, and by every indication, the fishing happened with the knowledge, or at least the acceptance, of tournament officials. There is no indication that anyone attempted to remove him or pursue any action against him. So while social media joked that he had dodged trespassing charges, there was never any suggestion that authorities were actually preparing to arrest or charge him. That didn't stop the internet from having fun with it. Golf fans joked that Koivun had broken the course rules minutes after becoming champion. Others wondered whether he'd brought the fishing rod himself or whether someone handed it to him after the victory. One thing everyone agreed on? It was refreshingly different. Instead of trying to create a viral celebration, Koivun simply looked like a young golfer enjoying the biggest day of his life. Ironically, that authentic moment became one of the most viral images of the entire tournament. What makes this story resonate isn't really the fishing, it's what it says about Jackson Koivun. For years, he's been described as one of the biggest talents to come through college golf. He dominated at Auburn, became the world's top-ranked amateur, and earned his PGA Tour opportunity after an extraordinary amateur career. Now, only weeks into his professional career, he's already a PGA Tour winner. And instead of acting like a superstar, he's celebrated like someone who simply loves being outdoors. That's a refreshing image in modern professional golf. Could another person have gotten away with fishing in that pond? Probably not. If a member of the public ignored the warning signs, they could indeed be removed from the property and potentially face trespassing consequences under the course's rules. But context matters. Koivun wasn't sneaking onto the property. He had just won the tournament. The celebration happened immediately after the event and appears to have been tolerated by organizers. Still, It's easy to see why the photos sparked debate online. So what do you think? Did Jackson Koivun receive special treatment after his victory? Or was this simply a harmless celebration that made for one of the coolest moments of the 2026 PGA Tour season? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest golf news, controversies, and unforgettable moments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.